Okay, guys, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of my podcast. Not gonna lie, it's been a year. It's been over a year since I did my last episode, and today I've got a very good friend of mine, Mr. Ali, and today's a bit of a mad episode. I'm bringing the podcast back, and I'm kind of bringing it back to kind of a moment in your life, if you don't mind me saying, it's pretty fucked up, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, no, 100%. To be fair, I've been anxious all morning, you know.
For real.
Yeah, man.
Well, like, talk. You don't know what to.
Yeah, I just been anxious all morning, brother. I've just been like, it's a weird because it's the first time I'm probably talking like this about what's been happening, innit? So this morning, because I've had, like I said to you, remember I said to you, people are messaging me like, Ali, come on the podcast, Ali, come on the podcast, but
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable talking to someone sitting opposite me that I don't even know.
Do you want to tell people what's happened so they can understand why you feel like that?
Yeah.
And obviously, you can go into as much detail as you want, but you don't have to. I know everything, but I think people been nagging you in it a little bit about, they want to know. They're not want to know, but
Yeah.
I guess they just want to know if you're okay, you know? And I
Yeah.
think sometimes it's just good to voice out however you're feeling. So do you want to just tell people what happened?
Yeah, so basically a couple of months ago, I lost my fiance to mental health. And it's probably this has been probably the toughest time of my life, and you never really think that something like this will ever happen to you until it happens to you. It's like a movie. It's like these are the stuff like you see in movies. And when it happens to you, it's like your whole world, bro, in one day, it literally changes upside down. You don't believe it. Do you remember when I told you?
I didn't believe you.
You didn't believe me, did you? No.
I didn't believe you.
No,
I didn't believe you. I was like, so I was in Bali, for everyone that's listening. I was in Bali, and Ali was like, "Oh, hey, call me now. It's urgent." I was like, "What the fuck does this guy want?"
Yeah.
Literally, I was like, "Urgent for what, bro? He's gonna tell me how to edit or something, or some
Stupid.
shit, bro. Something."
Yeah.
So I call up, and bro, you're just in the car. Like, I can barely hear what you're saying, but your face, you just look stressed as fuck. And you told me what happened. That, like, she passed away, and I was like, I thought you were taking the piss,
Yeah.
and I was like, bruv, this is not something fucking funny to take the piss out of, and it took me a minute to get my head around kind of what happened, and then I just felt I didn't even know how you could be feeling about this. Like, I felt pain there and then, looking at how you were feeling when I was talking to you, because I could see it in your face, I could hear it in your voice, in your body language and whatnot. And I think it's like you've gone through like trauma without even realizing that you're going through it, if that makes sense. Not without realizing, but you're just kind of there in the moment, right? Like, you don't know how to kind of go about it.
Your body goes, your body goes numb. You don't feel it. I still feel like that sometimes, but like sometimes I'm just sitting down, but my body just feels. You know, your legs just feel weak.
Yeah.
My body, sometimes my legs just feel weak for no reason. Just there, bro. Like, I feel
Yeah.
numb. Sometimes I don't feel nothing. I don't feel nothing sometimes. I just
Yeah.
feel numb.
And I think that's pretty normal, bro. Considering, and I guess you're talking to me about it now, and you want it on the podcast because you want to raise awareness about this stuff now, correct?
100%.
Yeah, you want to raise awareness, and you want to. We'll eventually get to like why you want to raise awareness and what you're going to do
Yeah.
to raise awareness. But how are you coping at the minute? Like, how are you at the minute after everything's happened? It's been 2 months or 3?
Yeah, I'm at 3 now.
3.
I'm at 3 now, yeah.
3. And you've decided, like, I want to voice it out now, and you're feeling anxious this morning. And do you think you're going to feel better after today, after people know more about kind of what's happened and kind of you cleared your chest a bit, or?
Yeah. To be fair, it's like the reason I wanted to do this today was obviously to kind of explain, because on my Instagram, when I post stuff, I don't know why it annoys me, but people always write on me like, what happened? What happened? What happened? People are DMing me like, hey, what happened? I'm not going to go through like
the details.
The details of, like, do you know what I mean? What happened? But right now, the way I feel is like I'm just getting past every day, bro. Yeah. Every day is like I wake up every morning and I don't really try and plan things for the next few days.
Yeah.
Every day it's like, let's see what happens today.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I wake up anxious, bro. I wake up like, because I feel like
Did you know what feeling anxious was before, by the way?
never.
Like, because
Never.
we come from a culture where, like, anxiety is a bit of a... So if I ask my mum what anxiety is, I don't think she'll be able to explain it.
Yeah.
Neither would my dad. And if they felt it, it was probably a momentary thing in a sense of they don't know what it is, how to address it, or how to explain it. They just feel just feel off for that moment.
Yeah.
And before that happened, you've never felt anxious before, would you say?
No, never.
And so what is that feeling for you now? Someone that is actually feeling anxiety for legit fucking reasons. Do you know what I mean? Because I know people complain about stuff they've gone through and stuff. And like, after hearing what you told me and what you're going through now, I'm not trying to bring down anyone else that's trying to feel anxious or anything like that. But you've got every right to feel how you feel and just feel completely off for however long you need to feel off. But what is that feeling like, and what was it like before?
Yeah. But like, let me just put it in this way. My phone rings and my heart starts pumping. My phone rings and my heart just goes like...
It's racing.
Like, it's racing. Like, is it more bad news? Is it more bad news? One of my friends messaged me the other day, hey, bro, I need to talk to you about something. Bro, my heart. I was like, I called him. I said, what's up? He's like, no, I just want to talk to you about something about work. I'm like, bro, don't message me stuff like this. Like, don't, like...
Yeah.
But do you know what it is? I think I'm anxious for the reason that because of everything that's happened, I think my brain just thinks that it's just gonna get worse. Like everything's just gonna it's just getting worse. Everything's just gonna get worse. My life is just gonna be...
Can it get any worse?
I don't think it can get any worse. Do you know what's so mad though? I don't think nothing in my life going forward can faze me no more. You know,
for real. So
nothing can worry me no more.
Why do you feel like it can get worse then? Do you feel like maybe your body takes over, or like do you feel like less connected to how you usually react to things? Do you know what I'm trying to say? So like, if you're saying you won't, it can't get worse, but you feel like it's gonna get worse.
Yeah.
Does that feeling just take over your body? Like, what happens? How do you feel?
Yeah. No, I just. Do you know what it is? I've never had like panic attacks before, like, and like sometimes, bro, I just sit there and I just start shaking, like my heart is racing, like. But the only time that where I'm the most at peace, or the only time where I actually don't feel nothing, is when I'm training.
Okay.
That's the only time where I don't have no thoughts. I'm just like, I'm running. I'm like, weight training. It's so weird to say this because I never thought I'd say this, but weight training is great. But you see, when I get on a run,
I can't believe you're saying that, bro.
bro, see, when I go on a run, and I start, bro, and I've got my headphones in, it's almost like I disconnect from the whole world, bro, and I'm just me, just running, bro.
Yeah. Got you.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Like it was yesterday or the other day when I messaged you when I done the run. And that day, bro, for some reason, I was just feeling so like shaky, like just anxious. Nothing's happened, nothing's like happened during that day, but I just feel anxious. As soon as I got on the run, bro, and I finished, I was all right.
Feel better.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're almost waiting? You're just waiting for another thing to happen.
Yeah.
You're just waiting in it.
Yeah.
So your body almost like you need to stay active or do something to not feel those things, or at least put your attention somewhere else.
That's it, bro.
Because, and I'll edit this out if you want, But is it okay for me to say that you found her?
Yeah.
And that, I know you probably didn't realize this till later, but that's fucking hard, bruv. Like, you dealing with that is not easy. So anytime we're talking and stuff, I'm just sitting there going like, fuck, Ali's such a strong fucking individual. Because that is possibly the worst thing that could happen to most fucking people. And you're a soldier, bruv. You're dealing with it like a fucking animal, bruv. And you're just putting your head down and you're getting shit done and you're trying to do something positive out of it. So I just want to applaud you from one brother, you know what I mean, to another one. So I just want to say, well done. I'm very proud of you as a friend, bruv, because that's not fucking easy. That's not fucking easy, bruv. That's not easy at all. And you're doing amazing. You're doing amazing, bruv. And I feel like sometimes with this sort of stuff, people find it very difficult to approach people and speak about this stuff. And it's very brave of you to speak about this on a fucking podcast, because I think it's going to give so many people strength to be stronger and support people around them that might be having mental health issues. Because tell me if I'm correct here or not, is that she wasn't speaking about it much at the time, correct?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you're a smart guy. I know you well, bruv. You pick up on things.
Yeah.
You know? So like, and I think this is why it's so important raising awareness on this stuff, to actually nudge people even more when they're not speaking about things. Would you agree?
100%, bro. Like, because, you know, like, I feel like when it comes to mental health, of course, everyone talks about it and says about mental health, but I feel like when it doesn't happen to anyone so close to you, you never really like understand. People say mental health, of course, yes, there's mental health. I know that, yes, I believe that people are struggling, but when it happens to someone so close to you that you thought was okay and had a perfect life, everything,
Yeah.
you're like what? Like,
Yeah.
how?
Yeah. You're confused, innit?
How? Like, how?
How? Yeah.
Know what I mean? But I feel like with that trauma, like I never think about that. I never think about that moment, you know, because I was speaking to my my sister-in-law, and she works in mental health and stuff. And I say, for some reason, like, I'm never thinking about that moment
Yeah.
of that day, because, and she said the reason you're probably so anxious, and the reason why you're so worrying about other stuff that you shouldn't be worrying about, it's just your brain trying to protect you from what's actually happened. Because
Yeah.
what you've seen and what you've experienced is second
It's
to none.
mad, bruv.
Yeah, it's second to none. And it's so weird because I don't even think about it,
No.
because it's just my brain just trying to protect me from what's happened.
Yeah, bruv. It, like, fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
It's
my body goes into like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just like, fuck, that is fucking crazy, bruv. Like, that's
Right.
what I'm like. I'm so proud of you, bruv. And I'm saying this because it's like, it's not fucking easy. Like, it's not fucking easy. Like, every day I'm sure is a fucking battle. Do you know what I mean? And like I said, talking about it, I think, and I know you had people asking you if you want to go on a podcast or not. And I just want to say, thank you actually, because it means you feel comfortable around me to talk about it in a way where it's okay, because I'm sure I know there'll be people listening to this, like, maybe even, why are these guys talking about this on a podcast? But you're doing it for a good fucking reason. Do you know what I mean? You want to raise awareness. And what would you say that you've learned, and you're still going through this journey, what would you say you've learned or learning from this process you're going? Because you're still, you've got a long journey ahead, innit?
Yeah, for
You've
sure.
got a long journey ahead, bruv. There's a lot of stuff that you're going to probably process and like deal with in your head.
Yeah.
Mental battles every fucking day. And what would you say kind of you've learned so far? What would you tell people about what they should do if they feel this type of way?
First of all, I think we just worry about the wrong things in life, man. Like, I just looking back at my life before all of this happened, like, I was worrying about such stupid stuff, man.
Like what? Like what?
Like, stupid stuff like, oh, like, I want to get my business to this level, or this person's pissed me off, like, or I'm having an argument with this person, or just stupid stuff that we shouldn't be worried about. Like,
Instagram,
like, yeah, just
Insta post videos, editing.
like editing, just like worrying about stupid stuff, man. Like this is what I said to you. Like, I'm like, nothing from this day onwards, I don't think anything could ever like stress me no more, man.
Yeah.
Like, what are you arguing about? Like, what are you stressing about? Like, with your, do you know what I mean?
How much does it actually affect you?
Yeah.
Like, whatever's happening.
What
You know
is
what I
it?
mean? Yeah, I know what you mean. And I think, like, especially like, I don't know if it's our generation, but the next one, innit? There's a lot of this they're soft, bruv. That's all I want to say, bruv. I swear the next generation's soft, bruv. Anytime I talk to anyone that's like telling me they got a problem, and like I was chatting to a few people in Bali and stuff, and chatting to some younger lots, people that when I was traveling or anyone that I meet, and then people telling me about just youngsters telling me like they're depressed. I'm like, you're depressed? The fuck? Why are you depressed, bruv? I'm like, what the hell has happened? I'm like, you were feeling sad, bruv, for a moment. Like, that is not depression, bruv.
Yeah.
That is not depression, you know? So it's like, it's almost weird. It's like now everyone's throwing themselves at a, kind of attaching themselves to a label.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? And it's weird now. I don't know. And it kind of pisses me off because in my head, I'm just like, raw, that kind of takes the piss for people. Say like you right now, what you're going through, and you're not even trying to make a big deal out of it. You just want to raise awareness. You don't want to make it about you, do you?
It's not. But this whole thing is nothing to do with me. Like I said to you, like of what I'm trying to do now, with what I've experienced, it's nothing to do with me. I just want to try and help as many people as I can from what I've been through, because I didn't realize that this was actually. You hear about it, but you don't realize that this is actually a thing, bro. Like you hear about it, but like I said, when it happens to someone so close to you, you don't realize like, fuck, like people are literally battling, bro.
Yeah, they're battling.
Bro, my DMs are literally full of people messaging me, bro, of telling me, Ali, I wanted to end my life because of this situation. Like, this was so like important to me that you've come out and you're starting to speak about training and mental health, and saying, some guy messaged me and was like, hey Ali, it's nice to see a PT who's not posting just about training and he's talking about training with mental health and how it helps people. Like my DMs are full. I can't, like the people just letting themselves out. People telling me they lost their partner years ago and they never recovered and training saved their life, and they're just, that's all they got now for that. You don't realize, man.
And so you're saying from now, like you expressing how you feel, you're now getting a load of people that are in not the same position, but are struggling of some sort, kind of expressing how they feel.
Yeah.
And you didn't realize how many people were like this. Is that right?
Hundreds of people, exactly, bro. Yeah, hundreds of people.
Mad. So you're getting hundreds of DMs.
100%, yeah. Hundreds of DMs, like all the time, bro. Like people messaging me, and it's hard because I wanna message them back as well. Like I want to get back, but I can't get back to every single one of them. And sometimes it's like I've got so much going on in my head. Like at this moment, I'm not as
You're trying to look after yourself.
Yeah, that's exactly it. I'm trying to look after myself at the moment.
Yeah, you're trying, and you should. You need to almost be selfish with your time and your energy in it, because I'm sure it must be like so many people talking to you about this stuff. And when people do talk to you about this stuff, how does it make you feel? Like, you know, sometimes there's people not comfortable with difficult conversations, right? Because this is a difficult this isn't easy to really fucking talk about. I'm not gonna lie, bruv. It's fucking challenging in the sense of like, because you don't know what's acceptable and what's not.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So how does it feel when people are approaching you about it, and how would you want them to approach you about these types of conversations? And not just you, but like other people that are going through something. Like, how would you like to be approached about these conversations? You want people to not talk about it, or you want people to like not maybe address it? I don't know. You tell me. What do you think?
No, I'd love people. This is why, like, when I said to you, I wanted to do that event that I want to do in between October and November, is the reason for, I want people to talk to me. I want people to tell me about their problems. Before, I feel like, yes, people told me their problems, but I never really understood exactly where people were coming from. But now I do.
You can relate to how they're feeling way more now.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, way more. Fuck, yeah, way more. After experiencing something compared to fucking reading about it.
Yeah.
It's completely different, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%, man.
So like, and now what you want to do is you want them, even if it's about you or them, when people approach you, you're okay with them talking about it and you want to encourage it.
100%, yeah, 100%.
And do you think encouraging that conversation is going to be better, say, for everyone in general, or?
Yeah, no, 100%. If people start feeling more comfortable at talking about the way they feel, then people are going to feel better about hearing stuff from someone who's probably like me, who's been through trauma, and them telling me about their trauma. We got some. I know what they're going through, if that makes sense. And I've spoken to a few people in my DMs that I've gone through the similar sort, and they're telling me like, Ali, thank you so much. Like, this has helped so much. I'm like, I want to do this, you know. Like, I want to change my so-called like, PT thing, training, showing people how to lunge, showing people how to goblet squat. Like, I get it. Like I built my following off that, and I'm grateful for that. But I feel like I just want to take my coaching now to a complete different kind of area. Yes, I want a PT. Yes, I want to help people how to build muscle. Yes, but training is saving me right now.
Yeah.
Because I'll be honest, I'm not in a good place.
Yeah.
Like I said, I wake up every morning now. I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen in the day. I don't know how I'm gonna feel.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm training twice a day. Most days I'm training twice a day. I'm going to the gym in the morning with the boys, training with the boys till like 12, 1 o'clock, leaving there, going to do some work, trying to do some work, and then in the evenings I'm running.
I'm so glad you said that, bruv. How many people don't turn around and not say that they're not okay?
Yeah.
Mad, bruv. Bare people don't do that, you know.
Yeah, no.
Like, do you feel better saying that?
Yeah, of
like,
course, yeah.
Like, is it better that...
bruv? Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm great.
Nah, bruv.
I'm doing well, man. Even like, I'm proud of myself. I'm doing well. I'm not, bro.
Nah,
like, people look at me and say, yeah, you're doing well. I'm like, I'm not. I'm not doing well. Like, people think I'm doing well, but I'm not doing well.
Bruv, it's so good that you're talking about this. Honestly.
Yeah.
It's so good, bruv. Because more people need to be like that. That's probably why people are suffering more than they, maybe more than they deserve, you know? They deserve to not suffer as much, you know?
Yeah.
And what you're doing there is fucking brave, bruv.
I think as guys as well, we don't talk, we don't speak. No, we don't.
Not in our culture anyway.
Not in our culture as well. Like, you know how it is, like
hard Turkish, man. You know them ones.
Bro, my you know my dad, innit? You know my dad and how he is. Like, he's a proper old school, like, my dad's quiet, bro. My dad don't speak his feelings. Do you know what I mean?
He's in pain for you, innit?
Bro, my dad's lost like 7-8 kilos, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, bro. Like, he don't talk. Like, my mum's telling him, like, you got to tell us like how you feel. But my dad's like you say, he's in pain for me and what's happened, innit? So
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He's suffering with me. But like, my dad don't talk. And like you said, like, I wish he'd open up and just talk to my mum, but he don't.
It's not in there. It's not in that culture, innit, bro? They've been raised differently compared to well, even us. We're raised like that, but we've been exposed to Western society where it's a bit more acceptable. I guess.
Yeah.
Than like the Turkish guy said, I guess in Turkey, that can't really open up about this stuff at all, because then it's kind of seen as weak, innit?
Yeah, no, 100%.
I'm sure it's the same here as well, but it's a bit more open now and a bit more relaxed in this sense. And you think you're trying to encourage men to speak more about it.
100%. I don't. It's like, I put on my story the other day. It's like, as men, yeah, we don't tell each other, like, for example, we love each other. I know a lot of people that don't even tell their boys how grateful they are to have them. Like, I tell my boys now, they can vouch for you. Like, I message them sometimes, like, I just wanted to let you know, more, I love you, you know?
Yeah.
Because over this period of what's happened, bro, like, most of my friends have been unbelievable. And they've all been there for me. And I feel like when something like this happens, you actually find out who actually your real friends are, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, your real friends that are going to be there for you.
Did anyone surprise you in the sense of, like, did you have any friends that you thought that were good friends and they're kind of like, you didn't get approached by them or anything? Did you like just want them to stay away? I don't know.
Do you know what it is? I've had people obviously that have reached out to me and spoken to me, like people that I was really close with, and then I don't hear from them now. But Darren, do you know what it is? I realized that, what if they're going through something, bro?
Fair.
So
okay, yeah.
What they're not reaching out to me, but why am I gonna be pissed off with someone because they're not reaching out to me? What if he's battling? What if she's battling that I don't know about? So who am I to judge them of why they're not reaching out to me? I should be even if I'm going through something, I reach out to them. What's like, you're right. Like, what's going on? Are you okay? You haven't reached out, but I just want to make sure you're all right.
Yeah.
I think we're so quick to like, oh, he don't message me, or she hasn't called me.
I think most people that kind of experience what you're experiencing or anything close to that in any level, it is quite an opportunity to make it about them, which is what a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Something happens in their life it turns into a big selfish act of about them
Yeah.
and make it about them, you know?
Yeah.
You know what it's like, bruv. How many
Yeah.
times have we, like, someone out of the blue passes away or whatnot, and then every person is now talking about that or attaching their story to that person's story?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
You're not doing that. You're doing the polar opposite.
Yeah.
You're doing like what people are going, oh shit, let me check on Ali. And if they're not, you're not even fussed about it because you're actually busy battling with yourself, bruv. Right?
That's it, bro. That's exactly it, bro. This is nothing to do with like, I'm just trying to like, bro. I wanted to just, but I wanted to delete my Insta, bro. I didn't want to delete my Insta. I was like, what's the point? What's the point of all of this, bro? What is the point? Tell me.
You can't fucking talk about split squats anymore.
Yeah,
innit?
like I can't. Like, what's the point? What am I gonna post about split squats for? Like, no one gives a shit, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I think like the whole fitness industry right now, it's like I'm looking through it, bro. I'm like, it's the same shit.
It's the same
man.
shit, yeah.
It's the same.
It's the same shit, bro.
man.
It's the
I feel
same
like
shit.
there's so much more as coaches that we could probably give, but we're just so attached to this loop right now of trying to make funny videos of like exercises and
But
stuff.
I don't even think it's that. I think people are just chasing followers.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah,
Like, it's not coaching.
Nah, it's not coaching.
It's
no
not
more.
coaching. Like, there's no coaching experience. So, like, most people that are doing that online, they actually haven't coached.
Yeah,
They haven't
of course.
coached.
Yeah, of course.
They haven't coached. They've, like, gained followers. And then kind of, if I'm being honest, buy someone else's program and try and do the same fucking thing.
Yeah, that's it.
I know that because I've seen people have the exact same landing pages I have.
That's actually sad.
It's
you know?
mad, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's sad,
It's
but
mad.
people are buying that as well.
People are buying, and that's the problem. And because when they buy it, they get disappointed. And when they get disappointed, it kind of turns them off of online coaching. But if I'm being honest, I think online coaching I think it's going to die. I don't know.
Could be, man.
I don't know,
Because
bruv.
everyone's an online coach.
I mean, people need more human interaction.
Yeah, they do, man. 100%.
You know, like COVID was a mad time, right?
Yeah.
So like after that, I'm not saying online PT is dead, but I like when I go jiu-jitsu, bruv.
You
Or when
like
I go
that?
stroke, bruv, I love being a part of the community, bruv.
Yeah,
you know, I
yeah,
love that. It's my
100%.
fucking,
100%.
it's my second home, you know?
Yeah.
So like, if you're gonna pay an online PT and you're not gonna get good result and you're not getting good coaching,
What's the point?
it's gonna die off. Right? And don't you
100%.
think, anyway, like majority of people say they're going through health issues and whatnot, like, do you think it ties into how they're feeling mentally? That leads them to being in a position where they're maybe not as healthy as they should be or not as healthy as they could be. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So like, do you think if someone's in not a good place mentally,
Yeah.
do you think it's a lot easier for them to buy into some guy promoting something really well, thinking they're going to fix something online, but they're not even a good coach, when really that person needs to probably take action, potentially with a face-to-face person, or actually do something instead of just buying something?
Probably, yeah. Because I feel like, yeah, someone like that probably just feels like, oh, if I buy this, it's probably going to make me feel better, you know? And if they had, like you said, like some human interaction somehow with speaking to someone. But I've never had therapy in my life. But you obviously have said to me like you need to speak to someone.
You need
bro.
to speak to someone, bro. I don't think you realize, but I don't think I've seen a therapist, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I've spoken to a therapist, and I see one like every month or so now. But like when I do and I let stuff out, I'm like, oh shit, man, you kind of fucked up there.
Yeah.
Like in some
Of
in
course.
some ways.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And I think you're like, well, you have spoken to someone now, innit?
Well, to be honest, I spoke to someone probably like a month and a half in, but it was too early. I weren't taking it in. If that
for
makes
real?
sense. You know, like my head was like going a million miles per hour, and I'm trying to listen to this person, but I weren't taking anything in.
But were you expressing how you were feeling honestly or no?
Not really, no.
Okay, why?
Because I didn't know the way I was feeling. I didn't know exactly the way I was feeling. Like
Okay.
I didn't know what I was feeling. I was numb. Like, do you know what I mean? It was so
Yeah.
like early. I was numb, and I didn't know what I was feeling at that time.
So is it hard to talk?
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Because you can't. Can you not link words to how you feel?
No,
Mm.
I don't
Fuck,
know.
that must be weird.
Yeah, I don't like. It's weird. Like, I feel angry? I feel pissed off or upset. I feel traumatized. Like there's so much like
And you feel guilt? Do you feel guilt as well when you feel upset or angry about it?
yeah, because when something like this happens, you're like, what could I have done better?
Yeah, fuck.
I think we all around like, all of my family, like my partner's family and stuff, like we probably all feel like that. But I guess that's not the way forward. And they're such great people, man. There's like my partner's parents and stuff, bro. They're
Yeah.
such great people, man.
And they're there for you?
Bro, honestly, like I call them mum and dad now. Like
Yeah.
they're like my mum and dad, like, and they will be forever, like forever. Like there's nothing's gonna change that. I'm always gonna be there, like at their house. I'm always gonna be there when they need that. They're just amazing people, bro. I think
You're lucky
it's
to have
weird.
each other then.
Yeah, 100%, bro. We
Yeah.
we all need each other. Like my partner's sister, like my partner's sister, I wasn't even that close with her,
Mm,
and now it's just like we're like this, bro.
mm.
Like because we need each other, innit? We need each other. But yeah, man.
And how would you advise people to approach people that are feeling like the way you feel right now? Like, how would you advise people to approach that sort of person?
Do you know what it is? Everyone I speak to says to me, Ali. No, so me and my partner, of course, we're gonna buy a house, and I should be moving into my new house in the next couple of weeks.
Mm,
And that was the house we bought for our forever home.
yeah.
My broker called me and he said to me, this explains what like the way people approach, right? He said to me, Ali, I've just called you. I'm not gonna ask if you're okay. I'm not gonna ask anything. All I want you to do is just know that if you need me, just call me. I'll speak to you later. Bye. That's all he said.
Oh, cool. And how did that feel for you?
That felt better than people asking me, am I okay? Because I don't know if I can ask. I don't know when people ask me, am I okay? Yeah.
It's empty, yeah, innit? You don't know, bruv.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, you don't know.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I can see it in your eyes, bruv. You don't know. Like,
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know. People, are you okay? Yeah. But like, I guess, do you know what it is? People don't know what to say, bro. Like, what are people going to say? People see me that haven't seen me in a while. They're, Ali, I'm sorry, man. I found out. Like, are you all right? I'm fantastic, bro.
what do you want me to say?
You don't know what to say. You're like, yeah, okay, man.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I was trying, anytime we spoke, I was trying to approach it. It's weird, didn't it? Like, I probably won't do it on a podcast, but like, kind of give you shit, I guess. Do you know what I mean? Not shit, but like, you know what I mean?
Bro, like, no, but that's the, sometimes you need that. And I feel like we don't do that enough. Like, I feel like real friendship, like, remember we've always spoke about it. Like, real friendship is, you have friends who are there and they approach you in a way like, hey bro, like I'm always gonna be there for you. That's great. Of course, like you need that sort of friend. But I got friends like you lot and some of my boys from the gym. One of my boys, Sim, he's probably gonna watch this, Sim. Bro, like he comes in the gym and looks at me and says, hey, fix your face, you know. And one day he said that to me when 2 months after it all happened, he says, yo, when I come in this gym, fix your face, innit? And I looked at him, I was like, he's like, yeah, if you want any nice man or yes man, go to these lot. He's like, I'm here to make sure like I'll bring you back on your feet. Yeah. And I like that though.
Yeah, of course, bruv. 100%. 100%.
You need people like that around you as well. Do you know what I mean? Like give you that tough love.
100%. 100%. Because you're home with family now, innit?
Yeah, I moved back in with my
parents. And I think that's good. I think that's real good. And I think it's important to have good people around you.
Yeah.
But it's also, I think also important that people don't forget. It's a big fucking thing, innit? And I think it's going to be probably anytime someone talks to you, a topic of, they're probably going to bring it up every time. But you are your own person and you were something, you were something before this happened. Amen. Right? So like, I guess you don't want people to forget Ali, the personal trainer.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And you've also, in the last like year or so, you've kind of blown up in America.
Yeah.
Because your content was shit, bruv. I don't...
I used to get so much shit from you, man. Fucking, I'm so glad it's kind of stopped a little bit now. Because like now
it's coming back, bruv.
It was your move. It was
Mia Lima,
Jade. even Sven was getting on to me as well.
Yeah, bruv. Sven was getting on to you, bruv.
Yeah, all of them were getting on to me. Now it's been, oh man.
But bruv, you fucking you blew up, bruv. You like how many followers you got now? Got loads in America,
I
man.
think like 160 now.
Yeah, bruv.
And most of them, like 30-40% is in New York.
It's crazy, bruv. We need to go to New York.
I can't wait, man.
We need to go to New York,
Yeah,
bruv.
we'll go 100%.
Cheesecake in New York, bruv.
I'd love that.
Go
man.
for some running.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
can
I wanna
cry
go-
together,
yeah.
hug, go out for some drinks.
We're already doing that. We're already doing that, bro. Like, oh man, it's.
You know what I mean, bruv? Have a little drink.
Do you know what it is as well? Like, it's at this moment as well. It's like you don't know what's right and wrong.
As in you don't know how to act.
Yeah.
You feel like you can't have fun.
Yeah. I don't know whether like, you know, like sometimes like I laugh and I go, should I be laughing?
Oh yeah, fuck. I know what you mean. But I think you should be doing whatever you feel like doing in it.
Yeah, no.
Because everyone that knows you knows you're a respectful individual. And at the end of the day, bruv, you need to do what you feel. And I don't know if you remember me telling you, but I was like, bruv, whatever you feel, you just got to kind of be okay with feeling with it. Do you know what I mean? Like, you just got to kind of let it out. Because the amount of mixed emotions you're going to have, it's going to be fucking crazy. And if you battle against those feelings...
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's more tiring. Is it? I don't know.
No, do you know what it is as well? But I feel like the way I think of my emotions, they change all the time. Like, for example, when we bought the house and I was exchanging on the house, I said to myself that I wouldn't move in there at first. I don't know if you remember telling you, I was like, I'll just rent it out, bro. I'm not going to move in there because it's got so many memories. Like, do you know what I mean? That I had dreams, like...
Attached to it.
Yeah, like... And the thing is as well, like, I had so many dreams, bro, like... And now I've got to create new ones. If that makes sense. Like, in life, it's like, you feel like these are the dreams you want. They're dreams. But any moment, you might need to create new ones because it may not happen. Yeah. So now it's like, I wanted to rent out the house because it was...
The house you're going to move into together.
Yeah, together, yeah. Like, to build our family and, you know, like, build everything. Like, do you know what I mean? So I wanted to rent it out at first, but then I thought to myself, like, no, I do want to move in there because I feel like that's got all my dreams that I had before in that house. Yeah. So I still want to be in there and I want to live there.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like it'll bring me comfort. And I'm looking forward to like just moving in there as well, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like, I love my parents, man. My parents are amazing. Like, they're always there for me. You know, my mum and dad, they are, yeah. But I just feel like, you know, sometimes, bro, like, I want to put my key in through the door and I don't want to talk to no one sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk to no one, bro. I don't want no one asking me anything sometimes. I just want to be alone sometimes. Yeah. Just in my thoughts, bro. I just want people...
But you also, like, you're going to get me and a few other boys kind of...
100%.
Kind of forcing you to fucking do things.
Yeah, for sure.
Which you have to.
Yeah.
I think. Like,
yeah, no, 100%.
We'll do a few trips in the summer.
Bro, I went to Istanbul. Remember I said to you I went to Istanbul, bro? I went to the airport and this was probably one of the first times I've been to the airport in a while, like...
Yeah.
Without else.
Yeah.
So I went to the airport, bro. I felt so sick, man. I felt sick, bro. Like, I felt so sick. I got on the plane, I landed, I went into the hotel room, bro. And it was like, I'm in the hotel room and I'm like, I just want to go home.
Oh, yeah. Well, you told me.
Yeah.
You messaged me, you were like, I'm literally looking for flights home when you arrived.
Yeah.
Because you weren't comfortable with those feelings, right?
Yeah, I just felt...
But you pushed through it.
Yeah, I pushed through it.
Because you know you had to.
I had to, yeah, because I'm going to have to. You know what I mean? So I was looking and I said to you and you was like, oh, just wait one more day, bro. Just wait a couple of days and see how you feel. And that was it. I just stayed. But do you know what it is, though? Because I'm so... When you're with someone for a long period of time, bro, now I feel alone, bro.
Yeah.
Like, things I do... Sometimes I do stuff and I'm like, I feel so alone, bro.
You want to share those moments.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like, just all the stuff we used to... Every couple of months we'll go on holiday. We used to go on holiday. We're always doing stuff on the weekends and the weekends come now, bro. And like, I'm just like...
What do I do?
What do I do, bro? Like, what? I got... It's like I got... A part of me is missing. And that's never going to change, though. Like, I'm always going to have a hole in my heart. I know people are telling me, oh, you're going to move on. You're going to move on. And I'm not going to move on. I don't think I'll ever move on. I'm always going to have that in my heart. Forever. All of us will.
Well, I'm not going to say anything about that. I just think you're going to find out.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like in the sense of like, I think it's hard to dictate how you will feel later, but I don't think anyone making comment about that. I don't think it's I don't want to say it's a right thing or a wrong thing. I just think,
No, that whole
what the fuck do you know?
Yeah, that whole random people message me like, you're gonna move on, you'll be all right. Like, it's all right if my family say that to me. Random people, you're gonna be fine. Like, trust me, you'll be fine.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck, bruv?
I'm like, what are you talking about?
I'm not fine, bruv.
I'm not good. Bro.
I'm not good, bruv. I'm not good. Why are you?
No, bro.
I don't know you like that.
Yeah.
No, I feel you, but I feel like, you know, like I think the stuff that you're doing and you're gonna do with the running and everything, I think it's gonna keep you real focused. To tell people what you want to do.
No.
What you want to do.
Bro, I was at home. I messaged you first, actually, yeah? So I was at home. I was at home and I was watching Forrest Gump. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
It's a sick film, though.
I think I'm going mad, though. I even got, look at this.
Shut up. What is that? Shut
Look at this,
up.
bro.
No way.
It's a t-shirt that says, I just felt like running.
Bruv,
Forrest Gump.
You know,
Bro, I went on Amazon, I bought his t-shirt that day.
for real.
Yeah, then I messaged you. You know that scene where he just, Jenny goes and leaves him and his mum dies.
Yeah.
And he's just sitting there in front of in his house. And it's almost like, bro, I saw me, bro. Like, I was just sitting, bro. I was sitting outside my mum and dad's house after I got back from the gym. I was just sitting on the step there. And I just remembered, I was watching a movie and I was like, he just said, I just felt like running. And I got up and started running. Then I said to you, Darren, let's run London to Brighton. And he was like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? I'm like, let's run, bro. I want to run. And then that day I went for a run. And I thought, yeah, I want to do this. So London to Brighton. So
just before you go to that, yeah.
Go on.
I'm loving you expressing that because it's just like, I think, have just explained, I think, why majority of people and why the phase of running right now is so big. Because I think most people are coping with stuff and it just makes them feel a lot better, you know? And I'm just so glad you said it like that.
Yeah.
Because I don't think most people will talk about it like that.
No.
You know, because you do feel a lot better when you go running now. Also, everyone knows Ali is like banging bare weights in gym, but our background is football, and we used to do running all the fucking time, non-stop. So you've got a good base and understanding of how to run and all that shit, right? So like what you just explained then, to the link of the movie as well. It's a bad boy film.
Best movie in the world, bro. Best movie in the world,
Ali,
bro.
I bet you just put that on randomly now. All the
Bro, I
time.
watch it every day. Every single day I watch it. And that scene where he's, I don't know, people might think I'm crazy for this, but I'm just, I literally, when I kind of relate myself to stuff that's there. And in one of the parts, Forrest Gump is explaining to Jenny while she's just about to pass away in bed.
Yeah.
And he's explaining to her about how beautiful it was when he was running. And in the evening, he said that I didn't know where heaven started and earth ended. Like, and then Jenny's like, I wish I could have been there. And he's like, you was.
Oh, okay,
like, you're always with me. So like, I don't know, bro. When I started thinking about it, I'm like,
whatever makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And whether it's a movie or something or whatever the fuck it doesn't matter. You just got to just do what makes you feel good. And if that is helping you, for sure, you and anyone that's listening, if that running helps, bruv, it helps. You know what I mean? So, no, I'm glad. Carry on about the run that you're going to do.
Yeah. So, we're going to be running London to Brighton. We haven't got a specific date yet. We need to obviously talk with Nick. Nick is my coach and a very good friend of mine, and Darren introduced me to him years ago. A very good friend of mine who's going to be coaching me and probably you now as well to make sure. Ali
asked me if I was going to run to Brighton. I was like, whatever, bruv, I'll do it. Now I'm like, fuck, bruv. What date are we thinking? You want to do it this year, bruv?
110% we're doing it before November. We're doing it before November. I'm ready now. Okay,
can I ask you a question?
Go on.
If my body's fucked, can I cycle if I can't finish it?
No, Darren, we're running. We're running. I specifically wanted to run with people who I knew could do this. And you were last on the list, Darren.
No, that's a violation. What do you mean, bruv?
You were last on the list.
I'm fitter than you, bruv.
Darren, you were last on the list, and I had to conversate with a few of my colleagues about this run, and you were in, and you got in.
How many months is that? 5?
Come on. Yeah, come on. 5 months. You'll be fine. Anyway, so London to Brighton will be over 2 days. But Nick has messaged me and told me that we should do it all in one day. Which will be
Because
17 hours.
yeah, because your body will fucking, if you stop and start, it's way worse. That's why he's saying that.
What do you think?
Brother, I'm praying, innit? That's all I'm saying, bruv.
Yeah, so we don't know. He basically,
I just don't want to fuck up any ligaments. I'm there with you for sure.
Yeah.
I just don't want to fuck up ligaments.
you won't. But the thing is,
I've got to train for it,
yeah, this you got to get going, man. You got to get going. But I know that you will anyway. I've got no thing about you. So it's gonna be. I'm gonna call some people out as well because some. So it'll be me, you.
Yeah. Oh, who else?
My boy Chase.
Okay.
He's
Is he a machine?
He's not well. He's not well. He could do it now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's not well.
When you say not well,
When I say not well, he's in his head. This guy is he's a trait. I don't know what is actually. I ask him sometimes, Chase, are you okay? He say yeah, but he'll be running at stupid o'clock at 4 a.m. for no reason for like 3-4 hours. Then he'll come to the gym. Then he'll run again. Like he used to be ex MMA. He's done MMA before professionally and stuff.
yeah. So he's
Yeah. So he's
mentally.
mentally
Easy.
he's not gonna fail. He's gonna run. Even if his knee falls off, he'll pick it up and carry on running. He's that sort of guy. Chase, and then my mate Kieran, who's literally just done he done a marathon, but he's also been through some crazy experience in Morocco where he almost lost his life as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's been through some crazy times as well. He wants to do it. Rosie.
Is Rosie gonna do the whole 100K?
Rosie.
Yeah. Really?
Rosie and Molly. So Molly, I'm not too sure about because she hasn't let me know. But then, and one more person who said they'll get back to me because after the dates because he needs to check is Mr. Bradley Simmons.
Oh, okay, sick. Wicked.
Yeah. So Bradley said that he'll want to join me. Just let me know the dates and he'll try and work around it.
Okay.
I know Bradley will run it though. Bradley's fit.
Bradley's fit.
Bradley's fit in it. Bradley will do it.
17 hours.
So yeah, so it's 100 kilometers, Darren. So 100 kilometers. We wanted to obviously break out 50 kilometers each day, but obviously Nick's saying that if we do 50 kilometers on one day, he feels like maybe the next day our legs will be finished.
But we'll be fit. What do you mean will be? Your legs will be done, bro.
Yeah, 50. So I don't know, but would it? Did you know what it is that I want it to be obviously the whole concept. By the way, it's not.
And you
just
want to document it.
Yeah, we're going to document everything. Like, I'm leaving here now to go with Nick, and he's doing testing on me. We're going to train. I'm going to document it all and upload it. But the whole concept is not just me running. It's not just me running. So I want to raise money for mental health and suicide awareness.
Sick.
So that's the whole. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing. I want to try and help as many people who are going through what my partner was going through to try and help them come out of that hole they're in.
Yeah.
So, and it's so crazy because it's so mad that I'm going to say this, but I feel like this running thing is, I believe it's just going to be the start of something.
Got you, yeah.
I believe it's going to be the start of something because I feel like,
think so too.
Yeah, I feel like it's just my journey is just going to take a different path as well. I want to keep challenging my body to do crazy stuff.
You've always been pretty like, back in the day with football training pre-season, you were always like ahead of the line with pre-season, bro. It used to be so fucking annoying to mark, bro.
Yeah.
I've known Ali since I was, 11 or something.
Yeah, 10, 11, yeah.
Yeah, so like, you're pretty fit like that, so I don't think you'll have an issue. And I think you'll maybe even potentially pretty similar to Ashley Kane's story. You know Ashley Kane?
Yeah.
I know he went through that route,
Yeah.
which I know has definitely helped him.
Yeah.
And he's definitely inspired loads of people. Bruv, why can't you do the same? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That doesn't have to be the same as your own journey, obviously, but like, I fully understand. And I think it will be the start of something for sure. And I'm might sound fucked up, but I'm actually excited for that journey for you.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be very good for you, bro. I think so.
No, 100%.
What I am going to... It's probably not going to be great for me in the sense of the 100-kilometer run.
It's going to be mad. It's going to be mad.
But I feel like I'll get violated for years if I don't do it, so...
No, you have to. You got no choice, bro. Because when I messaged you, I knew you're going to do it anyway. If I told you you're going to do something, you're going to do it, bro. If I'm telling you I'm gonna do
Bruv,
something,
as long as my Achilles are there the next day, innit?
yeah, you're gonna be fine, man. But the people are like to me, Ali, like, why are you doing this? Like, why are you running? Like, why are you running that much? Yeah, you're doing it for mental health, but like, at the end of the day, bro, I got two choices in it. I can lock myself into a room, not talk to anyone, and just be a zombie,
Yeah.
or I believe in God in it. I don't know. I'm not going to go into religious stuff, but I believe in God, and I believe obviously the other side. And I know that Ellie's like she's watching me, like she's watching me, and I feel like she's with me all the time. And I got to make sure that I do something to make her proud, because she knows me well enough to know that I would do something like this to try and help others.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is the route I want to go down and try and help people talk, you know, and start being more open with their emotion, men, women. And I want to link it to training, because training is, we talk about so much. I think as PTs and coaches, like, we just talk about, buy this 6-week plan, you're going to lose 10 kilos of fat, you're going to build muscle, but no one wants to talk about what that's going to do for you mentally.
Yeah.
No one talks about,
because it doesn't sell. It doesn't sell. It doesn't sell. That's why.
Yeah, 100%. It sells because it don't sell.
Yeah.
But there's so many people out there who are probably going to the gym, not losing weight, not building muscle, but it's saving them because they're entering the gym.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's so much more important than what we're trying to do. Like,
and you can't put that as a testimonial as a coach, right?
You can't. Yeah.
So, like,
and you can't sell it.
You can't sell it.
And that's why people don't do it.
Exactly. 100%.
But like, that's my goal is to encourage that. And as coaches, like, I want to help people come out their shell. I want to help people go to the gym. No, you didn't lose weight, but how do you feel? Like, how do you feel mentally? You feel good?
Yeah.
You feel strong? Good.
Job done. Yeah.
Job done. That's my aim as a coach, and I want to make sure that going forward, like, that's my path now. That's what I want to concentrate on.
Bro, thank you for coming on and talking about this, bruv. It's been good having you. It's been nice talking about this, because I feel like at least people can know how you, I get a lot of messages asking how you're doing as well. And I think this episode was a great way of telling people what you're up to, how you're feeling, how they should approach you, and how other people, I guess, should be approaching. Of course, everyone's different, but like how other people could be approached to make speaking about this stuff easier.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And for anyone that doesn't know where to find you, and where would you like people to find you, as well as what support do you want from people, in the sense of when you're going to start raising more awareness on this stuff? What support would you like from them? So when you do the run, for example.
I know people are messaging me asking me for the GoFundMe page for the stuff, but I haven't created that just yet. Hopefully by next week that will be created, and then we can slowly start pushing that. Of course, like I said, all the money will be going to mental health and suicide awareness. We'll be picking charities that we'll be giving that money to.
Sick.
And all the money will be going there. Every penny we raise will be going to...
I know someone at GoFundMe after the Turkey earthquake stuff, so I can link you up.
Yeah, cool, perfect.
Be good.
Yeah, let's do that.
Bro, thank you for coming on. Really appreciate you. Very fucking brave of you.
Yeah.
Honestly, mad proud of you. Although you probably don't care anyone saying that, but still.
I don't care, just carry on, though. I don't care.
Guys, thank you for listening. There'll be more episodes coming. More tough conversations. And most importantly, we're just gonna do our best to have some fun, innit, Ali?
Yep.
That's what we're gonna do, brother. We're just gonna take every day as it comes.
Exactly
right?
that, yeah.
Thank you guys for listening. Peace and love, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace. Boom. I think that was good, bruv.
That was good. Fucking hell.
You feel better?
Yeah, of course I do, yeah.
That's good.